So, Jai Hind everyone. My name is Sushant, and today we all are gathered here for a group discussion on a topic making an ideal career in the particular field like acting, modeling, and singing. It's a good thing or not? So, in my opinion, it's not a good thing to make a career in that particular field because there is not a job security in that particular field, and there are some dark side of that field. Like if I talk about modeling, then in modeling you are selected on the basis of your personality, not on the basis of your talent. And other thing is that when you go in that modeling, then there is a lots of pressure on you to be good look all the time, and because of that there are some health issues you might have to face in the future. So it's not a good thing. And there are some also the other dark side of acting and the singing. Like in singing, if you are like if you are a backup, if you are back support of your father is rich, or you have a godfather, then you will be selected in that particular field. In acting, then there's a casting couch for girls, so it's not a good thing to make an ideal career in that particular field.
I don't think so because in this fields we get a name, we get a success. You are saying that you have to a godfather. I don't think so. We all know a big boss house Manisha Rani. She don't have any hand in her.
Celebrity.
No, now these days she become a celebrity because
Kind of celebrity she's become.
she is getting a music album. We are talking about her acting career, not a celebrity career. So we are saying acting also in this field. So Manisha Rani, Shehnaz Gill, she don't have any career in this field before Big Boss. She get a fame because of her acting. It's depend on her personal, her opinion, not a it's good or not. It's depend on you. You get is a positive way and a negative way.
Are you getting a job security in that particular field?
We are getting a job security in this field. You don't know. In these days, we they are all getting a money and open the charities.
In that celebrity life, women are always in that celebrity life, women are always paid less than male character. Then why women are going for that particular job and particular field?
Because they are getting a name.
Women are always chasing the fame and name.
It's not depend on name. It's also they get the positive effect on this because they get some security. They are getting some good thing about herself that they are taking a part of all these things because we all know some girl before that some girls are involving in this, not so much, but now these they all getting the chance to get all the works here in this field, singing, dancing, music, all this. Not more than boys, not less than girls. Both are equal nowadays.
Hello everyone, myself Prashant Chaudhary. As my colleague says, Manisha Rani and many of the newly come actors making their career in acting, singing, and modeling. So I'm just telling you about that career in this modeling, singing, and this have been successfully when you are passing a 10 years in this career. For just being an actress in for 2 year or 3 year is not a career in this field. And according to me, Shehnaz Gill, as you say that she is becoming a celebrity. Nowadays, Shehnaz Gill career is just going to be a finish line. There is only 2 years career of Shehnaz Gill in this career actings. And about that, you are saying about Big Boss. Big Boss makes the people to make a career in the these fields. There is no things like that. Only for a 2 year or 3 year, just approx up to 5 year, because of Big Boss television shows, fan are in India is most. So who is winner or just runner up in this Big Boss was getting fame only for 2 or 3 years. After that, they are all dismissed. And what about the career? Like we want to say that if you are saying about acting career, so the example is Amitabh Bachchan. This much up to more than 30 years he is surviving in this field. This is called the career in actor field. but not all are for these. If we are talking about the newly comers, uh, like Vidyut Jamwan, he is not making that much of movies at that time period now, like that Salman Khan, Shahrukh Khan, and Amitabh Bachchan made at the time period of his. So you cannot say that Vidyut Jamwan has the successful career in acting. But we are talking about successful career in acting field, and this is not a successful successful job or actress in this.
Hello everyone, I am Shubham, and according to me, it is not worth it because if I talk about Bollywood, so it is all about nepotism. You can only find those characters who are just star kids. I can seriously tell you, this is going on in the Bollywood. I tell you about Janvi Kapoor, Ananya Pandey. Have anyone know what kind of talent they have? No. But if I talk about Rajkumar Rao, Ayushman Khurrana, Sushant Singh Rajput, they really have a talent. If I talk about Sushant Singh Rajput, we all know very well about him. He was an engineer. He was a really amazing guy. But what happened with him, we all know that. So in Bollywood or in a modeling career, there is nepotism. So for a guy of a middle class or like us, it is not worth it, as my opinion.
Hello everyone, my name is Nyukti Sharma, and right now we are discussing that acting is good career or not. So in my opinion, acting is not a good career actually, because for a long term or for future we can think security or everything, that I think acting is not a good career. It actually depends on our passion, and dedication, passion, everything is important. But sometimes if we go through a health problem, as somebody discussed here, as a actor is going through a health problem, he cannot be able to pursue the particular profession he is going from that. So I think at that stage he has to stop his career, and he has no option to quit that profession. So it is all about acting. And in other words, in other things, like a guy, you discussed about nepotism. Yeah, nepotism is also an option. Sometimes we can see that in the case of Ranveer Singh, nepotism is not there. He is a successful actor, but sometimes he has to go through many flop films also, and now he is doing good. So we cannot say that acting is not good. But if we see a long term time, if we see a future, it's not a good career option.
So as ma'am said that through Big Boss they get fame and get famous. So Big Boss select those person who are already famous. Yeah. You can give
No,
me the
it's
name of
not.
that particular person that Big Boss
Whose
will
follower
take.
is only 10 in Instagram and he's got selected in Big Boss.
I literally don't know about this.
So there is no one.
So this is the reality of that Big Boss. Big Boss only select those person who already get fame, but people don't know about that. So those person are come in that Big Boss, and after that they get fame. But it does not depend that they will get famous after that. I don't watch Big Boss that much because I don't know about that. And Nifty said that Ranveer Singh is making a good career in that particular field. Before that, he's not a good actor or not getting good films. Ranveer Singh making nowadays a good films or a good career in that particular field because he's go through Karan Johar.
If we are talking about the singing, in singing, we have many competitions like DID Little Masters and Sare Gama Pa. There is many students or many youth who is got selected for the finale, and many of are have really a good voice. But now what will we see? There is no career in this. What they are doing after winning these things, they are just going to their daily routines works and do their own jobs. That's why I am saying that the career in singing, modeling and dancing is not good for the youth.
Okay, I would like to ask you one thing. Everyone is saying that I think she said that making career in Big Boss is good. Yeah, gets us fame. So tell me, what kind of show is this? What kind of message it is providing us for our society?
How to give abuse or how to
Yeah, yeah. Listen, it is. Yeah, it is not just a. So tell me one thing that how many big boss content book one of their members they are what kind of talent they have. I don't think so. And what I believe that we are living in a digital world and everyone has a talent, we all know that. So in the digital world we may get some famous, we may explore our talent and just to earn money for that. Like if I tell you about, if someone knows singing, then he or she can explore himself or herself on YouTube, on like Instagram, so that he gets some views or he gets some money, and just because of that he may also get some other work. Because in India, if I talk about jobs, we only have a 6% government jobs. We all know that only 6%, 94 are private. And apart from some PSUs, we all know that the salary or the condition of jobs in India. So doing something that we love, I think it is the best thing. So making career in this sometimes worth.
So making career in this particular field is a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing when if you have a backup, like if I am not selected in that particular field, then I have a that thing to do. And if your parents are rich, then making their career in that particular field is good. But your parents are against you and still you are going for that particular field, then it's a bad thing, because if you are not selected in that particular thing, then your parents will not support after that. So it's not a good thing.
Everyone. My name is Anska Dikshit, and I oppose you because if from birth, take an example from birth, a child is not good in schooling, not good in not good in college. In studies. Then he's or she is good in modeling, singing, and acting also. Then they can make their career if they have passion to do that. Then they can make career in singing, acting, and modeling by taking graduation colleges. There are many colleges for modeling. They can complete their graduation in modeling field and make their career in modeling fields. And if we talk about singing, then we all know about Instagram, social media. They can make their career by through them, uh, uh, take fame. And or acting, you can post reels. They are most common nowadays. We all see that in acting we can also do we can make career in these things. So thank you.
We know that they are famous is the right way to connect the social media like YouTube, Instagram, uh, web pages. We are looking that how many people having a talent. They are performing the activities and making the videos in a social media to get the money, to get to give some support to their families, to earn through the YouTube, Instagram, to create a right content, to give the positive positive messages, and to inspire the to inspire the people to do the good work.
So, as ma'am said that if a student is not good in their studies, and he can choose their career because he might be good in other fields.
If he want to go in modeling, he have passion to do modeling.
That's what I'm saying. There might be a chance he can or she can be good in acting or modeling field. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think so. There is a that much damn child exists in this world who are that much bad in that particular field. And if you talk about modeling, acting, then if you want to go in modeling, then you need a IQ for that, because there are some several tests that you have to clear that in modeling. In acting, they also check your acting level and your English. And you also said about your Instagram, they are influencing other people. We all know that what kind of content we are seeing nowadays. I don't want to share the name of that. No, you also said about the Instagrams.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
social
that's
media. If you are in good in acting or give some positive messages to others, then you can get fame by social media also, by your acting, singing, or modeling.
As ma'am says that if the student was not good in education, so he is going to be a take a career in singing or both. If we are seeing that in India, there is lots of student who are not good in education. As we seen in our class also, 50% children are not good in this. But who makes the career in singing, modeling and dancing, whose parents are rich? If in India there is lot of student who is good in modeling, good in dancing, good in singing, good in acting, but they are not getting fame because they are not having money. If you have a money, then you can got a fame in this field.
If you have public support, that I mean your friends support, then you can get the singing and acting.
If you have your family public support, or you are saying about friend support, there is only a few ones in 100 or 1,000 who got this opportunity. But if we are talking about in India, there is 20% to 30% people die without showing his capabilities, without showing his talent, what he is in there. Or what I am saying about, as you are saying that going to the graduations on the modeling, singing and dancing, in India there is Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore or Pune. These are the four places we have the colleges of modeling, dancing, of these type of colleges in. If you have a rich family, then you can go for the Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore and Delhi for these things. We do not have any modeling government college.
I'm asking to everyone, do you support your nation or your career? Which to which you are going your first priority, your nation or your career? Nation. If I'm giving an example, you may have heard about APJ Abdul Kalam. He is not that much good in studies, but how he served to the country by working hard in studies. So, if a student really want to serve their country, then it doesn't mean that working hard in acting or singing career. He can work hard in studies so he can serve the country. More quick.
Now I would like to favor her point that she said that if anyone is having talent, he can grow in the field. I would like to get you the example of Ranveer Kapoor. He is a perfect example that money can't earn talent. He is having talent with money. As we all know that he is very rich, but he's having very talent. We know about Tamasha movie.
So that's why we are saying that.
Let me complete. If I tell about Ranveer Kapoor, we all know that in the world of star kid, he is having real talent. So I really agree with her point that if someone is not good in studies, actually he was also not good in studies. If I talk about, he's just 12th pass or maybe graduated from BA just. But now if we talk about his skills, we all know the movie, lot of movies we are having. So he's having great talent.
Sir said that how can actors and all this represent our nation. We all know that Miss Universe, Aishwarya Rai, and many others. Miss Universe, there are lots of actress represent our national to a high level platforms.
Uh, I want to add some points actually. Many of Miss Universe and Miss World, she said, are very good, got very good fame and all. But I think she told about Aishwarya Rai and Sushmita Sen. I think we should talk about also Harnas, Sandhu, Manushi Chillar. They got fame and everything. They got media coverage, very good. They got a very good limelight and fully focused. And now we don't have listen any name of their movie or anything they got another chance in professional or career. I think Harnas Sandhu, I have never heard about her name after the Miss World or Miss Universe, whatever she is at. And I think recently I heard about that Harnas Sandhu is facing some body shaming things, like now she is get overweighted. And I think just because of these things, acting or modeling or singing, whatever the thing is, that one main thing is very important: investment. I we need one who wants to pursue those passion or dedication, he wants to invest some money and all firstly. Then he had any godfather or someone who had to help him, completely help them. I think these are the points which are very essential for having a career in these fields. So that after these things, we can have the career of acting and other things also.
As these all are says about Miss World, Miss Universe, are all are those participated in Miss World competition and Miss Universe competition from India, are they all are getting selected in finals, or are they all was the finalist of the Miss World, or they are making, they are being a Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss Earth, or Mrs. Universe? No, because the the career in this field is not well settled. If we are talking about after your age has been done 60 years, what you should do if you are an actor, you are not getting any movie for doing, or you are not any video players for ott, you cannot do anything after your age limit. What happens now, there are many of the youth was acting for only 5 or 6 years. After that they all are emerged endangered, like endangered species type हो जाते हैं वो. And what are they are now, no one knows about him. If we are talking about many of the child faces in our actress community, in many of the movies like Kuch Kuch Hota Hai movie, there was a one Punjabi boy who always counting the stars. Now he was young and he is not making any of the movies. Why? Is their actor career is finished? So that's why I am saying that for making a career in this field is not safe for the youth. There is only one or few person who are got their career in this field well settled, but not for all.
So I would like to say that I would like to conclude that making career in acting or modeling is worth it, because if I talk about Shah Rukh Khan, don't take it personal, but if I talk about Shah Rukh Khan, he is the second richest actor of the world. You can search it. He is having 600 million net worth. You can count the value. Okay, and once he didn't have has a home, once he didn't has a home, now he's having 600 million net worth. Now everyone is talking about very few people, very few persons have the good career. Now it's about the people, because if, because we always want to see few persons, like people always want to check Salman Khan as a hero. Okay, that's why they are getting fame and some others are not. If I talk about Rajpal Yadav, he is having lot of talent in comedy, but the people of India, they don't want comedy. They don't want comedian as a main actor. That is why they are not getting fame, but they are getting what they deserve. He is having a lot of fame. He didn't used to have. He had nothing apart from talent. Just because of his talent, now he's having fame. We all know that. I'm also a fan of him. So making career is worth it.